I'm like, I want to sit back into it a little bit more, and so like then I'm sitting on the ridge, so I like scoot forward. I gotta like lounge a little bit.
I get it. Yeah. That's kind of comfortable, but I don't want to just be chilling back here going, "Hey guys, how's it going?"
Hey.
So,
hello, welcome to Two Beards Pints. We are back at E9 after Holsbo run. You were at E9, I think. I don't know.
yeah, I was at E9 with you. We had the H-Styles.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Holsbo beer run video is fun.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
Check that out. It's fun.
Yeah.
Today we are drinking Haze Tazem. It's a hazy ale brewed in collaboration with Phantasm and some other words, which I presume are like hops or something. I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't care enough to really pay attention.
No, in fact, you even said the name, and I'm like, I don't think that was the name. And then I thought about it, I was like, no, Tazem was in there, but is that the name? Like, that's how little I paid attention. I saw Pale Ale, and I was like, I haven't had that before.
It's just a flip of a coin whether I like care or not. Sometimes I'm like, I think it really comes down to like if the hop varietal catches my eye.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like, oh, that's Australian hops, or
Yeah, they'll be like Idaho 7, Mosaic, Citra, and I'm like,
oh, that sounds good.
okay, yeah, sign me up for that.
But this may or may not be good. I haven't tried it yet. But so far, wasn't excited about it.
But I get that, yeah. So a few sips in for me here. Oh shit, I'm spilling beer. It's not bad. It's kind of tastes a little more similar to like a session IPA than it does a pale ale, personally. But
you have a hard time getting behind hazy pales.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really understand the point of that. Like, it just seems contradictory to a pale ale, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, you know, whatever. I'm here.
I like this, actually.
Yeah, it's tasty.
It's very juicy.
Yeah.
Definitely got that, like, classic spring hazy feel. It's not, like, syrupy. It's more, like, bright. Has a weird sourness to it, though.
Like a specific fruit or like a yeasty sourness?
I don't know. Could be what I ate before.
That could be. What did you eat before?
Chicken and broccoli slaw. So I have like a lot of salt in my mouth.
That's fair. Yeah, I get that then.
Just kind of like back of the mouth. I get this like very like almost unripe pineapple. That's probably what I would describe it as.
I think that's very fair.
Like the almost rindiness of the pineapple.
No, 100%. I mean, this beer alone is pineapple.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I'm with you right there. I was even gonna go like the way like when everything's said and done and you're just hanging out here, it's almost bready, and maybe that's just due to the dryness and like the sourness that's left over in your mouth that I'm getting that. I don't know, but no, you hit the nail on the head. You hit the head on the nail with pineapple.
But the majority of the taste, I think like 95%, just that kind of last gulp and kind of that aftertaste. There's a little funkiness to it.
Yeah.
But the 95%, I think it's pretty good.
No, I agree.
It's tasty beer.
Yeah, and it's not overly sweet, thankfully. It's still pretty light, so that's nice. I mean, you crank this beer up, it's very easily just far too sweet and just like a thick boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not mad about it.
What are you going to rate it?
Yeah, I don't know, because I convinced myself for a second that it was a session IPA. I don't. I have a hard time.
I'm gonna give it an A-.
Wow.
In the world of hazies.
All right.
We're known to be pretty critical.
Yeah.
So, finding one that I like, I gotta say, this is, from a hazy perspective, this is one of the better ones, I think. I enjoy it. It does have that funkiness. I think if it didn't have that funkiness, this would be a solid A for me. I like it. It's nice and bright. I think whether you want to call it a pale or a session, to me, that's actually favorable to hazies. To your point, like when you get into that 8%, it's hard to get away from that syrupiness. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it sits well at an A-. Personally.
I get that. You go A flat. I'm going B sharp. I think it is, again, to echo what you said, in the realm of hazies, fantastic job. They absolutely, their biggest, hazy's biggest downfall is becoming too syrupy, too sweet, too thick, too juicy. Just leaning too hard into that juice boy realm. But this does do a nice job at keeping those sweeter tastes, but still being light and crisp enough, to be drinkable, really. However, I'm going like a little. I go a little less for you just because, again, I don't like to call it a pale ale. I don't know. This isn't very reminiscent of that style of beer for me. So that's really just my personal preference at that point. But
maybe just get over yourself.
I probably should get over myself. That's good advice.
Like, we get it. You like Daisy Cutter.
Cutter.
You like Sierra Nevada's Pale. But they don't own the category of pale ale.
Debatable. Alright. So, no, solid beer. You should pick it up at E9. Feel free to like, comment, all that stuff if you want, or don't, whatever. You should check out our Polsbo beer run video if you haven't already. That was a good time for us, and
I already said that.
yeah, I'm echoing, I'm reiterating. I'm like, what was that? Bookending? Yeah, it's bookend.
Oh, bringing it back around to the beginning.
Exactly.
Full circle.
Exactly. Circle jerky.
Okay, laters.